Weiter geht's zum Mega Main. Allein! Ach. Es lohnt sich gar nicht gegen diese Kämpfe, so wenig EP bringen die. Ist nur Zeitverschwendung. Aber wo geht's zum Mega Main? Da wo wir den Mushroom her haben? Wahrscheinlich, oder? Nicht wahrscheinlich. Der andere Weg führte ja da zur Mine, wa? Ah ne, zum Tower. Allgemein, ah ja. Steht's auch, Mensch. Ah. Diese verdammten Käfer, ey. Die mir vielleicht auf die Nerven. Ja, warum misst du denn nur noch? Der war jetzt kaputt. Jetzt kriegen wir wieder Schaden. 15. 15 Schaden haben wir bekommen. 3 EP. Wow. 3. Ja, diesmal nicht, Kollege. Nee, diesmal nicht. So, dann ging es zum Mushroom, also müssen wir hier lang. Ist hier noch eine Kiste irgendwo? Ja. Oh, schon da, Mensch. Ja, können wir was abholen. This is the entrance to the Mega Mine. If you're not here on business, then I have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Roland's major clause has asked that he come here and pick up a certain septium crystal. Well, alright then, if you got the referral from the major, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Yours, it's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. That mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gaten. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium load more than eating 3 meals a day. I'm fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip, we'll go see if we can locate him. Lower Tunnels also, ja. Oh ja. Kleines Labyrinth hier vielleicht. Da bestimmt Monster drin, oder? Oh, ernsthaft, muss ich in Minen Loren fahren? Ist nix. Check it out, it's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by opens too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Ah, das ist jetzt hier wieder... Ja, komm. Da war ein zweiter Weg. Oh, hier geht's runter. Oh Mann, jetzt müssen wir wirklich runtergehen. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach the lower tunnels, right? But doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically blocked. Maybe we should ask someone about it. Schauen, wo es uns jetzt hinführt. Aha. Ich sehe jemand. Ah ja. Great. Adios. What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mine? Not exactly. We've come to see the mine chief at the request of the major. Oh, so you hear about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, you should be in the lower tunnels below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. Found the elevator, but we didn't know how to make it run. You know how to operate it? That's an easy problem to fix. All you need is a key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we make sure to return it. Jetzt darf er wieder zurück, ja. Dann wieder Weichen umstellen, dann wieder zurück. Geil. Wenn wir da nicht einfach hinlaufen, geht auch viel schneller als mit dem Minecraft hier. Instead, trying using that key we just borrowed, we should be able to get the elevator working this time. Looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Klar. Genau da. Ah, 3 Wege, Mensch. You scared me there for a second, so you're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. Okay. Na gut, hier ist sonst nichts mehr. Dann ist es hiermit auch wieder irgendwas. Achso. Warum sind hier ein Admin Station? Haben sie ja fette Gegner oder was? Oder wieder 3 Gänge. Reason why we have been able to walk like we have is due to the grace of the goddess herself. Best remember to give thanks. Said you're looking for the mine chief. He was here a moment ago. Okay. Oh man, I ate a ton of food but now I'm hungry again. Maybe I ought to try to sneaking off to town for lunch again. Looks like Trent was cutting work again. I can't believe he's still pulling the same stunts after that last earful he got from the boss. Ja, wo ist denn der Boss? Muss er hier sein jetzt? Oh, das sieht wichtig aus. Heaven and Earth, what are 2 kids like you doing here in the mine? In the mine chief, right? Oh yeah, I'm glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dark place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild and we've come today on behalf of Major Claus. I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? It's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Alright, give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day. Which is why I've been keeping it as close to myself as possible. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seems to be light swirling around inside too. It's one of several types of septium. Specifically, it's an S-Melas crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the major. Roger that. It's so beautiful. Looks like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If we drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Well, I guess that's that. I'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gaten, but don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the major. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? The scent, it's... Ah, was passiert? Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? Oh, it seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. Wonder if one of the miners hits a patch of loose ground. Better check on the extent of the damage. Sogar die Style. Wow. Was ist das? Riesenkrabben. Killer Crab. Also wirklich Krabben, Mensch. Ah. Nein, es ist nicht One-Hit. Okay, macht nicht so viel Schaden. Ja, es geht voll klar. Oh, ein bisschen Art hier auf den da. Was machst du denn? Wo rennst du hin? Ja, so ist gut. So. Monster Carapace. Why are there... Do you usually have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to glow of septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that this recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get to the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help would be much appreciated. So, how many miners are we looking at in our... There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it, now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Alright, take these and use them if you need to. So, Leute, ich muss kurz was trinken. Ah, okay. Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make it a tasty meal. Me too, I'm not delicious either. All this flap would be terrible for a monster's health. Attacke! Schon wieder 3. Jetzt aber los hier, doch. Stell, kannst du mal deinen Pammel machen. Okay. Dual Strike auf den. Ja, renn weiter weg, das ist größer. Jetzt greifen wieder alle Joshua an. Unglaublich. Aber den haben wir jetzt schon mal. Den nicht. Okay. Den anderen muss jetzt Joshua machen. Oh, Ach ja, warum? So. Attack. Oh, Estelle. Mach doch ein bisschen mehr Schaden, bitte. So.
Alright, we're good to go.
24 EP, nice. Level 7. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. There's no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging and you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Wait for me. Weiter geht's. Oh, jetzt mal. Ah! Oh, ernsthaft? Joshua, was soll das denn? Lebt er noch? Ne, gut.
We're good to go.
So, bei der Level 7 jetzt. Wo waren wir denn noch nicht? Hier waren wir nicht. Doch, da waren wir gerade. Nee, hier noch nicht. Oh, adios to art in heaven, extend to us a saving hand. Hey, idiot. You got time to pray to the goddess and how about helping me take care of the creatures? Schon wieder Dreier. Mach normal Angriff, so. Sechs Schaden machen die nur noch. 21? Was? Ach, dieser Bergarbeiter Chef, ey. Was kommt hier überhaupt mit, wenn er sich nicht verteidigen kann? Ah, schade. Nicht down gegangen. So, Estelle, was machen wir mit dir? Greifen wir den da an. Was ist das da? Ah. Bisschen hat gefehlt. Den da. Ups. Schön, dass er Stärke ab hat jetzt, ey.
Alright, we're good to go.
Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Dios. What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then we shouldn't have allowed us to get into the mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. By the way, boss. You be careful too, boss. Jetzt haben wir alle 4 gesaved. Testen wir hier einmal. Dann raus hier. Wo ging's lang? Ich glaub hier. Ne, dann hier. Aber wo ist denn die Höhle aufgegangen? Die muss irgendwo eine Höhle aufgegangen sein. I'm training. Ah, things weren't supposed to go like this. I don't wanna die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Ah. But we still got another one down here. Better hurry and rescue him. Okay. Gleich mal Pummelattacke hier. So, Joshua macht hier wieder Art-Attacke auf Killer Crab dort. Nice. One Hit sogar. So, nicht anders muss das laufen, oder? Der dürfte auch jetzt weg sein. Jawohl. Perfekt. Da kommen auch normale Attacken auf den.
We're good to go.
Okay. Oh man, you kids saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a Brazier. Did you say Brazers? What are you doing in a place like this? Well, it's suit on my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. And suddenly the wall collapsed and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a real terrible nest of monsters now, huh? Looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous, it's swarming with monsters. Anyway, I'm out of here. But yeah, look at him run. Must be really scared, I bet. Hey, where are you going? The way leads to the monsters then. The bedrock is also still unstable, so how about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there. It certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's come back. Oh man! Okay, after raus, then... Da geht's raus. Did you find everybody? Yes, there should be everyone. Alright, then let's get out of here ourselves. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. We thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bird out of hell. The poor guy must have read himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyway, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator, you hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or Braziers to show up. I guess I just have to report the truth about everything that happened. I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it, we just did what anyone would have done in our position, and besides, it's all a part of our training to become full-fledged Braziers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monsters then with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask a guild to help if you run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us, and we make sure this crystal gets to the major as intended. You did make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Esther? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. Oh, nee, oder? You didn't. Lost it? Ach. I've got it right here. Let's go make that delivery, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of frauds that'll give an old man like me a heart attack. Ja, mir auch, ey. Ich dachte schon, ich muss jetzt da nochmal reingehen in die scheiß Kristallsuhren, ey. Das wär's gewesen wieder. Nee. Oh, was? Oh Gott im Himmel, warum? Wo lang müssen wir denn, glaube ich? Ja. Nein, oh Mann, ey. Diese verdammten Käfer, ey. So. Ach, Leute, warum? Weg hier. So, ja. Wo ist denn die? Ach, hier. Wird die leider, bevor wir da reingehen, mach ich hier einen Cut. Ist schon wieder Überlänge. Aber naja. Gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssi.